Hey guys, what's up? It's me, LegoLee329 here, and today we have another Lego Bionicle 50 set review on the Protector of Ice, my first Protector review. These guys are kind of like the new Matoran figures for this wave. This set contains 62 pieces in number 70782, ages 6 to 12, and all Protector figures retail for about 10 US dollars. Here's a front look at your box. There is the back of the box. This set includes one instruction manual that has 25 pages of building. And here is the Protector of Ice himself. Like the Toa Master figures, these guys all come with Skull Spiders, the exact same one that their corresponding Toa has. So like this guy has the exact same Skull Spider that Kopaka had, which is molded in silver right here. We'll start off by taking a close look at his legs. His legs here look okay in my opinion. They're short, they're kind of stubby. The feet are silver, which I'm fine with. I'm not fine with the lower legs, however, being black. I think that kind of stands out in my opinion. The upper legs look fantastic with the translucent light blue arm pieces and the white. Those pieces just match so perfectly. But the lower legs aren't my favorite. So the legs didn't look great, but now we can move on to the arms here. They start off really well. I love the armor pieces on the translucent blue armor. And then you can see that there's no elbow piece. What the heck, Lego? This is one of the worst designs I have seen in a set in forever. This flaw here is catastrophic. It looks awful. It's going to hinder their articulation, which I'll talk about later in the review, and it just looks terrible. The fact that the hand is connected to the elbow just doesn't make any sense. What the heck, Lego? Why in the world would you just leave out that elbow piece? It's on the freaking leg. Just use the exact same piece to make an elbow joint, and they didn't do that. It looks terrible, and I absolutely hate it. I don't use that word very often in reviews that I hate something, but this is something that I hate design-wise. Luckily, this guy has pretty cool weapons to kind of make up for his awful looking arms. You had this nice saw blade piece right here, which was only previously available in a Chima set that I reviewed this past summer that was actually only available in Europe. So it's nice to get this set finally coming to America. And the cool thing is you can actually spin the saw blade very well right here, which I really do like. And then the other weapon is a new piece for 2015. It says Rapid Fire Stud Shooter. These heads are also found in some other themes like Star Wars. They're very cool. You twist that gear right there and it fires 6 studs rapid fire at once, which is a fantastic feature in my opinion for this set. I love it. It's a great firing mechanism. Unfortunately, the studs do get lost pretty easily, but Lego does include quite a few extra, which is very nice. So a nice feature for this figure right here. The torsos for these protected figures are actually very interesting. They're using the really small torso piece that was first introduced with XT4 figure from Hero Factory a couple years ago. So they're very small builds, but they actually look pretty good with those new armor pieces right there. Unfortunately, though, they use the kind of extra connector joint piece, which kind of makes them look a little bit fat in my opinion, but besides that, a very nice looking torso. And now we can talk about the mask. Each protector actually has the exact same molded mask, which is kind of disappointing but kind of cool at the same time because it kind of makes them feel like a whole group of people, but I would have liked to have seen some diversity in the mask. However, the colors of the mask are all different, and each protector has 2 colors per mask. This one is white, and then it transitions into a translucent light blue, and I absolutely love this look. Kind of reminds me of Strack from the Bionicle series. It's a fantastic look for this figure. I love it. It looks great in my opinion. And of course, you don't get any gold mask with this figure, which is a little bit disappointing, but you can put the Skull Spider on right there, which is pretty cool. So overall, a really nice looking mask with the Protector of Ice right here. And now we can talk about the articulation for this figure. The head has a full range of movement, which is very cool. You can move the shoulders here, and then you can bend the wrist elbow things, and you can wiggle them from side to side, and that's it. I hate this design so much. It ruins the articulation of his arms too, so that's just absolutely awful. The legs have great articulation though, which is really nice. So overall, besides the arms, the articulation is very nice on this figure. Alright guys, final words here on the Protector of Ice. Lego had almost a perfect figure. I'm not a big fan of those black lower leg joints, and then you guys heard me rant a ton about the freaking arms. I honestly can't stop talking about those arms. They're just so awful. It's such a terrible design. I have no idea what went through the designer's mind when designing those. They're so ugly. They look awful. The articulation on them is terrible. I don't get it at all. If any of you guys like those arms, please tell me why in the comments down below. I hate them, and honestly, I think it's going to be hard to convince me that those arms are good in any possible way. Besides that, this figure has pretty good articulation, great pieces. He looks really cool. I love the color scheme, and overall, I think he's a really nice figure. I'm going to give him a really high rating of 8.5 out of 10. If he didn't have those small problems like the legs and then the huge problem with the arms, I would give him, honestly, probably in the 9s or rating wise. Those arms just ruin this figure in my opinion. But those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And guys, don't forget to comment on this video, like this video, favorite the video, and share it with all your friends. Also, go check out all the links in the description. I have a Facebook page. You can go follow me on there. You can follow me on Twitter. And you can follow me on Instagram. And I hope to see you guys next time with more LEGO Bionicle 2015 set reviews. I will see you guys later. Bye.